Great. Looks to me like we're back on live stream now, according to my screen.
Yep, we are raring to go now, Chair, when you're ready.
Brilliant, thank you. Well, first of all, apologies for keeping people waiting longer than we'd intended. I think we have some potential suggestions for moving forward, but I had noted that Ali Slade from Natural England is in this meeting. Ali, I wonder if you can give us some information on the potential consequences of where we seem to be in terms of decision making. Are you able to do that, please?
Thank you. Can you hear me okay?
Little bit crackly, but try. Yeah. Would it help if you lost the video and just came in on audio? I wonder if that would improve your signal.
How's that? Is that better?
I think that is a bit better.
Better? I'll just have a go anyway. Just to say, in terms of Natural England's view on this, all the three recommendations here. From our perspective, the delivering the mitigation strategy is essential for any further residential development, basically.
Ali, I'm sorry, we're really struggling to hear you on this.
Could one of the DSOs just work with Ali to bring her in by phone? If she can dial in, if perhaps Sue or Sarah can work with Ali and she can just ring in, would be possible.
Yes, I will do that.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this, but I do think it's particularly important that we have this view before we go forward. Councillor Wrigley.
Thank you, Chair. I am fully aware of the importance of the mitigation strategy. I'm fully in agreement that it should be fully funded. That isn't the issue here. The issue is that we're in a situation of such flux that this decision here is premature. The issue is that the numbers that we have on the table here don't even reflect the current local plan numbers that we have.
Yeah. Can I just stop you there? Because I think that you made that point in a very articulate way in our previous discussion.
There's a further point upon looking at the details. So, for example, in our existing local plan, we have this year been forced to go up to a delivery of 760 houses per year, as opposed to where the numbers in this report is based on last year's numbers on our existing local plan of a required delivery of 620. So there's already differences in the system that are not taken into account here. I am fully committed to actually getting the mitigation strategy delivered and there and in place. What I am concerned about is that this is a very short-term and last year's response to a situation that is changing on an almost daily basis. This idea, this proposal, will only have impact on any large developments that come into play in the area in the next few months. And it will only be a matter of, what is it, £6 per house. So if we've got maybe 500 houses coming in, then that'll be what, £3,000 across the time. This is not going to remove any existing staff. This is not going to jeopardize.
Hang on, yeah.
Existing jobs.
Well, I don't think that is the case from what I'm being given to understand. But if we could just hang on a couple of minutes, wait and see if we can get Ali in on the call by phone, because I don't know about you, but I was struggling for clarity on what she was saying, and I'm pretty sure anyone else watching on the live stream would be struggling as well.
I've just readmitted Ali from the waiting room, so hopefully she's here.
Great. Ali, are you part of the meeting again? Ali Slade, can you hear us?
She's here, Chair. She's not showing as muted. Technology is frustrating.
Yeah, sorry, Chair. We're still having some problems with Ali joining successfully.
Okay. You're keeping going, are you? Trying to get her in on an audio feed, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for that.
I think, Chair, it is just worth pausing for a moment. I think that's probably such an important contribution. It would be. It's worth.
I agree. Having got this close, we really need to do absolutely everything we can to try and hear, because I'm really anxious to hear that view. This is such a key part of what we have to decide.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Ah,
that's better. Okay, go ahead, Ali. Let's see how we go.
Internet connection.
Oh no.
Ali, try without your video again. It's still quite breaking up.
Okay, how's that? I'll put the volume up as high as I can.
No.
Any good?
No, I don't think that's any better. Ali, have you got can you dial in from an ordinary telephone? Councillor Arnott's making the gesture. Can you dial in from an ordinary telephone? One of the DSOs can just give you the number and talk you through that. In fact,
Ali, I don't know if you could see the chat.
Yeah.
The dial-in number is 0203 481 5240.
Can I just remind you we are broadcasting live before you give out the passcode?
It's a dial-in phone number, Councillor Wrigley.
It's still the same meeting number and passcode.
The chat doesn't display on the YouTube feed. Sarah, Debbie, has somebody got Ali on the phone or dealing with her?
No, she's going to need to dial into the meeting on that telephone number,
Okay.
but I haven't got an actual another contact number for her.
Neil, do you have
Yes, I can try and message Ali with that number.
So if you look at your calendar invitation, within that there's the telephone number, and then she just needs to dial in the meeting number and the password, which are in, if you look at your calendar invite, that's what's in there. And she can just do that from an ordinary phone.
Another alternative could be that she types it on chat and then we can have a look at it.
I think I might be asking a lot of her, but if we get desperate, yes, I think we might have to do that.
Chair, can I suggest we adjourn again for a few moments then? This might take a little while. I'm just conscious that we've got a live feed with not much going on at the moment.
Okay, what should we say? 5 minutes? Start again at 10 past?
Yep, I'll just stop the YouTube.
Thank